Singularity. The state, fact, quality, or condition of being singular. Or a point at which a function takes an infinite value, especially in a point at which a function takes an infinite value, especially in space, time, when matter is I can't fucking read, infinitely dense, as at the center of a black hole. So this is pretty much everything just goes into like one, pretty much like like that. Huh. Well, this is V, Singularity. Let's get it. Oh, this nigga came out with it. How was somebody? Wait. How was his hand moving? Oh my God. Boy, this song is fucking beautiful. Hey, bruh, I realized I froze in my motherfucking seat, bruh. I'm about to start crying. This shit is amazing. Nah, this is probably gonna be this is my favorite song already. Are they moving too fast for this song? Like, why do I feel like they're moving too fast? I'm actually like in shock. Like, I'm actually like dead ass in shock, fool. This song is real life beautiful. Like, what the fuck? A sound of something breaking. I suddenly wake up from sleep. A sound full of unfamiliarity. I cover my ears, but I can't fall asleep. My throat gets sore. I try to rap it, but I don't have a voice. I hear that sound today, yet again. Okay, I'm guessing this is about, is something going wrong in his like relationship or situationship, and he's coming to that realization that it's happening. It's ringing again, that sound, a crack on this frozen lake, yet again. You know I threw myself in that lake. You know I buried my voice for you. Okay, so, alright, okay. I think I'm right. I don't know. I think I'm right. I don't know. On the winter lake, I threw myself in. A thick ice has formed. Even in the dream I briefly went into. The phantom pain that tortures me remains still. Have I lost myself, or have I gained you? I suddenly run to the lake. Oh, in the lake there is my face. I beg you, please don't say any word. I reach my hand to cover the mouth, but eventually, someday, spring will come, and the ice will melt and flow away. Huh? Okay, so pretty much, I feel like he's going through a rut in his relationship, and it's like cold as ice. And he's like realizing it, and you know what I'm saying? And like, it's a storm that you got to go through. And he's saying, well, someday spring will come and the ice will go away. So I guess this is something he's going to have to get over. Tell me if my voice is fake. Should I have not thrown myself away? Tell me if even the pain is fake. What should I have done then? This song is... Nah, this song is OD. And there's an explained version. Is this going to be a good explained version? I don't know. We're going to see. Because I don't know what this is. I feel like this is him, like, realizing that he probably fucked up and caused the rut. But the way he sang it is so beautiful. I don't give a fuck what he did. He's not in the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, I would like to talk about V's intro Singularity, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of both the lyrics.
I'm sorry, this is not X Celeste or DK TV. I can't find the Singularity meaning explained, so I need somebody to explain this for me, because this will probably be one of my favorite songs.
The lyrics and the music video. Singularity is a neo-soul song that deals with the themes of identity, loneliness, and self-reflection. In the V Live RM held after the release of Love Yourself Tear, he stated that the song was inspired by a book by Ray Kurzweil called The Singularity is Near, When Humans Transcend Biology. In the book, Kurzweil, who is an inventor and futurist, talks about the role of artificial intelligence in humanity's future. He discusses the ways in which AI, nanotechnology, and robotics will change mankind to the point of no return, and predicts a future when machine intelligence and humanity will merge together as a next step of evolution. Now, the book is more than 600 pages long and extremely difficult to understand. But what does AI and human evolution have to do with V and his intro? Well, in order to answer this question, the first thing that we need to do is to understand what singularity actually is. If we take a look at the dictionary and consider the themes of the song and what RM said in the V Live, two definitions in particular are worth looking into. On a general level, singularity refers to the state of being singular, that is being unique, different, but also strange in a way. Being singular means to be exceptional, but also a single individual, alone if you will, because you're not like everybody else. As we'll see in a second, this condition is very fitting with the lyrics, but let's take a look at the second meaning first. If we take into account the book mentioned by RM, then singularity also refers to the hypothetical moment in time when technology becomes so advanced that humanity undergoes a drastic and irreversible change. If we put the two definitions together, then the singularity V is singing about is the point of no return when somebody becomes aware of being singular. An individual that is unique, but also lonely because of that. This is a moment of change they cannot go back from, a moment of self-awareness that triggers self-reflection. Now, bear in mind, Singularity is the first song that was released after Love Yourself, Her. So right off the bat, the change implied in the title is pretty obvious. From the optimistic and romantic vibe of Her, we move to a darker concept that deals with the toxic and negative aspects of love and the ending of a relationship. So Singularity should be regarded as a bridge of sorts between the two themes. In the song, change is approached as something that creeps in almost unexpectedly. It's a dream, an illusion, but this illusion turns into a painful reality that triggers this change of perception in the first place. The moment of self-reflection V is singing about is caused by the same love described in songs like Serendipity and DNA. Back then, love was a positive feeling, something real and heartfelt. But now it's over, and Singularity introduces us to the idea that that love was a fake love all along. Let's take a look at the lyrics to see what I mean. At the beginning, the song opens with V awakening from sleep. Right off the bat, this is very telling because it implies that what came before was a dream. The love, the comfort, the hope even are all things of the past. But now he is awake and reality is waiting for him. In the music video, the world that surrounds him is very minimal. The colors here are mainly neutral, which is something that conveys the desolating feeling that follows his awakening. But every once in a while, bright colors engulf him, which implies that traces of the dream still linger in reality. The main colors that we see here are red, blue and purple. Now the red first appears when V sings about the pain he feels in his throat. In the song, he doesn't have a voice, and this is important because as a singer, his voice is what defines him, a symbol of his identity, if you will. Later on, it is revealed that the sound that awakes him is the cracking of a frozen lake, a lake that he dumped himself into and through which he buried his voice for you. Now, if we take into account how personal BTS music usually is, Singularity may be seen as a statement of the members' feelings regarding their fame and popularity. The lyrics here could be read as them sacrificing their real voice and their identity in order to please us. And this idea would also be confirmed by the fact that at the end of the video, we see V being loved and surrounded by the purple but still wearing a mask that cries a black tear. As the lyrics say, he lost himself but gained us. And at the end, he questions if all he did actually meant anything. He wonders what was he supposed to do back then instead of throwing himself away. This view is very plausible, but at the same time, it kinda ignores the real meaning of the word singularity. Because in the book mentioned by RM, singularity refers to a universal change. This means that while the song may be referring to something personal, it's more likely that the focus is on the universality of the feelings V is singing about. Even if all of us are unique individuals, we all suffer the same. And most importantly, we all sacrifice ourselves when we are in love. We put on masks, we lose ourselves and pretend to be someone that we are not because we think that this is the only way somebody will love us. This is of course a very dark way of looking at love, but this is literally the whole point of Love Yourself here. So Singularity introduces us to that concept. The entire album revolves around the idea of becoming aware that love cannot save you unless you love yourself first. And Singularity portrays the moment of change in which this realization actually takes place. In the song, V says that he cannot go back to sleep. And this is so because this change is irreversible. Once we realize that somebody's love is not the answer, that love becomes a fake love. Because according to BTS, the only way you can truly love and be loved is to love yourself first. Accepting this, however, is not easy, and the video shows this when V dances with the coat rack. Here, he just woke up, so he's still longing for that dream of love. But he's alone, and the rest of the video shows him coming to terms with his loneliness. The red, the blue, and the purple in this scenario convey the feelings that follow his awakening. We see the red of love and passion turning into the purple that links the love to the sadness symbolized by the blue. And all these feelings are experienced in solitude. There's only him and his masks, and the song offers no resolution to his phantom pain. This is so because singularity marks the change, but not the solution. The solution will be found in answer, but singularity shows you how the process of loving yourself actually begins. by realizing that you are exceptional, but also alone. And because of that, you have to be the first one that loves you. The frozen lake in this scenario symbolizes the depths of human identity. In the song, the lake cracks because this is the beginning of the journey. It's cold, painful, and you can drown if you are not careful. But there's hope, because spring, even if it's not here yet, will come and melt the ice.
But that was V, Singularity. And that's probably my favorite song now. I'm going to go and sing it to see if I can do a cover. If y'all enjoy, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and turn on my post notifications. And tell your friends about me. Nigga, this shit is good. I think V might be my whatever bias that shit's called. Probably. I don't know. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all be easy, alright? I bet.